8th standard English. Now we are going to learn about subject verb agreement. Basic rule here: singular subject must have singular verbs. Plural subjects take plural verb. So that's a basic rule here. Singular subjects must have singular verbs. Okay, let us learn that. The rules on subject verb agreement. First one, the pronoun you always takes a plural verb. If you are write that pronoun you as a subject always takes a plural verb. What is the plural verb? Were. So here you were invited to come. So singular verb was at past level. So here we can use were because that's the rule. You were invited to me. Okay. So you was invited to me. So we can't use. So you were invited to me. As per rule, the pronoun you always takes a plural verb. You are asked to clean the room. You are asked to clean the room. So this is present level. Okay, plural verb. You pronoun. Okay, or plural verb, auxiliary verb. If a sentence begins with here or there, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. If a sentence begins with here or there, beginning of the sentence, the verb agrees with the subject which follows it. Here are the ways on how to preserve it. Here are, there are. So we have to use that. If a sentence begins here or there, we have to use agrees with the subject which follows or. If two subjects, one single and one plural, are connected by either or neither, nor, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. What is the nearer subject? Okay, so neither the players nor the coach. Two subject, one single and one plural, are connected by either or neither nor. The verb agrees with the nearer subject. Neither the player subject, then nor the coach. Fourth one, a singular subject followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together with, and no less than, takes a singular verb. Singular subject followed by intervening words or phrases such as with, as well as, in addition to, accompanied by, together with, and no less than, takes a singular verb. For example, Jack accompanied by his sister. Accompanied. Okay, so here accompanied by. Jack is singular subject only, so it followed by this, accompanied by his sister. Next, fifth one, singular subject joined by and require a plural verb except when they mean one thing. Singular subject joined by and require a plural verb. If we have this plural verb, we have to require the and, except when they mean one thing. For example, Larry and Mercy are reading. So Larry and Mercy we have to consider as singular, but here on single sentence, no, Larry and Mercy, so you have to use that auxiliary verb are. Next, sixth one, two singular subjects joined by either or neither nor take a singular verb. For example, either mommy or daddy is there. Either mommy or daddy. Okay, so two singular subject. What is the singular subject here? Mommy and daddy is singular subject. So we can use that either mommy or daddy is there. We can use. Next, if a singular subject is followed by a phrase containing a plural noun, the verb is singular. For example, one of the boys is yelling so loud. So don't consider as boys is plural. It's consider as is. One of the boys is yelling so loud. So we have to use auxiliary verb singular. Verb is singular is. Eighth one, the indefinite pronouns several, few, both, many, others are always plural. Both were asking to be freed. both, few, many, others. The beginning of the sentence we have to use always plural verb. Next, ninth one, the indefinite pronouns some, most, all, none are singular or plural according to the meaning of the sentence. For example, some of the girls were absent. Some of the girls were absent. Indefinite pronoun. Definite, indefinite. We know that. Okay, we can't count it. So that's indefinite. Already we have learned kinds of adjective. Okay, some of the girls were absent. So you can use that plural according to the meaning of the sentence. 10th one, when any of the following indefinite pronoun is the subject, the verb is singular. Everybody, each, no one, another, anybody, nobody, every, nothing, everything, anyone, either, neither, everyone, somebody, someone. For example, every man and woman in this hall. When any of the following indefinite pronoun is the subject, the verb is singular. That's all. So these clue words they have given. The verb is singular. What is the verb here? Every man and woman in this hall. Okay, so you have to take verb singular. Expressions of time, money, weight and distance are singular even if the form is plural. Expression of time, money, weight and distance are singular even if the form is plural. 2 years is a long time to wait. 2 years is a long time. Singular even if the form is plural. 2 years, so you have to consider singular. So here singular verb only you want to take. 2 years is a long time to wait. Expression of time, money, weight and distance. So we can use a singular even if the form is plural. 12th one, when the amount of money refers to separate units, the verb is plural. When the amount of money refers to separate units, the verb is plural. 525 centavo coins were found. So we have to use the plural verb here, amount. The following words are always plural. Pants, trousers, pliers, scissors, shears, tongues. However, if the word pair is used, the verb is singular. For example, the pants are torn into two. The verb is singular. Okay, the pants are torn into two. 14th one, certain nouns though plural in form are singular in meaning and therefore take singular verbs. Certain nouns though plural in form are singular in meaning and therefore take singular verbs. For example, mathematics is my favorite subject. Mathematics, so that's one singular, consider as singular, one subject. So yes, they had a no, so don't use consider as plural. So mathematics is only singular, so you can use this. Mathematics is my favorite. When the word is preceded by a, it takes a plural verb. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular verb. For example, a number of students are waiting. When the word is preceded by a, the beginning of the sentence a, it takes a plural verb. What is the plural verb here? Are waiting. When it is preceded by the, it takes a singular verb. So that is a differentiate. Beginning of the sentence a, have to use plural verb. The, it takes a singular verb. So that's the rule. 16th one, when fractions are used, the verb agrees with the object of the phrase. Object of phrase. For example, one half of the cake was. One half of the cake was. When fraction are used, the verb agrees with the object of the phrase. These nouns may be singular or plural in meaning: athletics, genetics, politics, gymnastics, statistics. When the noun refers to an organized activity, it is singular. When the noun refers to the activities of individuals within a group or to varied activities, it is plural. For example, gymnastics. So how do you learn? Mathematics is my favorite subject. So here is considered as singular subject. Gymnastic is very popular. Gymnastic is very popular. The name of a country is always regarded as singular. The name of a country is always regarded as singular. For example, the Bahamas has beautiful. The name of the country is the Bahamas. So here consider a singular verb. What is that? Has. Okay. The Bahamas has beautiful. Adjectives used as nouns are considered plural. For example, the poor are to be helped. Adjectives used as nouns are considered plural. Poor, the poor. What is the adjective here? Poor. So consider as plural verb. So are. The poor are to be held. Collective nouns may be singular or plural depending on whether the individual members are acting individually or collectively. These nouns are company, group, committee, crowd, jury, flock, team. For example, the committee is against the plan. The committee is against the plan. Okay. That collective nouns may be singular or plural depending on whether the individual members are acting individually or collectively. The committee. So you have to consider as singular here. Next, in the use of mathematical expressions, the following are accepted. For example, 7 plus 3 is 10. Use of mathematical expressions, the following are accepted. 7 plus 3 is 10. Titles of books, plays, articles, movies, etc. are regarded as singular even though words in the title may be plural. For example, in dreams began responsibilities. In dreams began responsibility. Title of books, plays, articles, movie, etc. are regarded as singular even though words in the title may be plural. So we have to make it the singular verb only. And dreams began responsibilities. Names of organizations take a singular verb when the whole organization is referred to, and a plural verb when the members are referred to. For example, Lobes and Sons is a successful. You have to consider as singular. Names of organization take a singular verb. So here singular verb is. Next, last one, 24. If a sentence begins with the expletive it, the verb is always singular even if the subject that follows the verb is plural. Yes, if a beginning of the sentence, if you are use it, so it always takes singular. What is the singular verb here? Auxiliary verb is. So it is the schools which must. It is the school. That's all. So, okay. So subject verb agreements finished. Thank you.